Hello, my name's Iain Explains. This is Politics for Noobs, brought to you by scotspolitics.com. This episode, we're going to take a look at the First Minister's Question Time. Who's there? What's it about? And why, do we care? Well, the Scottish Parliament meets regularly at Holyrood in Edinburgh. On Thursdays, 12 till 12:30, however, we are treated to everyone's favourite slagging match, the First Minister's Question Time. The purpose of this time is for the First Minister of Scotland to answer questions from opposing party leaders as well as other MSPs. It's where Parliament gets to meet, cut through all the crap and ask the First Minister straight up, what does he think he's doing? This, of course, also is the time the First Minister gets to look his opposition in the eye and say, well, jog on. Unsurprisingly, the First Minister's Question Time is the most popular session in Parliament, drawing the largest crowds and fairly filling the room up. In total, there are 131 seats. 129 of these are for MSPs, and then there's one for the Lord Advocate and one for the Solicitor General of Scotland. The session usually begins with the question, what engagements does the First Minister have planned for today? And that's it. From then on, there is no more civility. Through a weird mix of protocol and politeness, for the next half hour, people will stand up, tell really bad jokes to all their friends, usually at the expense of another MSP in the room. Now, you might be thinking that's a good thing. This is where these arguments are supposed to be had, right out in the open. This isn't slanderous backroom chatter. This is hard-hitting, raw politics. But then again, it can be quite hard going to get any work done if all the questions are coming in the form of a poor stand-up comedian's material. Would the First Minister like to comment on the fact that he's not doing a very good job, and in fact the thing that I said last week was quite interesting and totally awesome, and that his tie looks quite silly? After a comment like that, people usually howl with laughter and bang their tables in agreement, and yeah, babble babble, that's babble babble babble, like they're in a strip club. Now the First Minister gets to respond with an equally pithy comment. I would like to address the comments made by the fanny in the opposition there. I would like to reassure him that my tie is in fact very expensive, and that if he looks at the statistics, he can see that I'm doing a very good job and that my mum is in fact dead proud of me. Maybe he'd like to think about that next time he makes an unpopular decision that makes me look awesome. And this continues for 30 minutes. It's kind of like West Side Story, but less threatening, except the consequences are much worse because these are the people actually running the country. There seems to be quite a disturbing culture in Holyrood of hating the opposition at all costs. Now, it seems to me that whatever political leanings you have, whether you're Unionist or Nationalist or SNP or Labour or Tory or Green or whatever, that our political leaders should do their best to be leading by example and choosing to inspire. At the moment, it seems like we're fostering this idea of aggression gets the job done, when this can only have negative repercussions, not only for how policy is dictated now, but for how up-and-coming politicians see how the game is played. But it'll probably be fine. Do comment down below and let me know what you think on the matter. It's always lovely to hear what you guys think on these issues. It is a community. Also in the YouTube description section, just below the video, if you're on YouTube, a couple of links to related articles that I found interesting. If you like the video, like it. If you want to comment, please do comment. If you want to share it with your friends, just go ahead. And also subscribe because we have more great videos coming out soon. And do check out scotspolitics.com for more excellent articles. My name's Iain Explains, and that was Politics for Noobs.